Čaute, no já se omlouvám, dneska to bylo takové hektické, jsou nasraný a uvidíme, jak půjde hra. Prostě tady řešíme s rodičema design koupelky a my s tatou jsme pro jedno a naše mamka je proti a co naše mamka řekne je svaté a je to plná pičovina. Tak to pak tak vypadá. No tolik k tomu, to je jedno, to je můj problém. To je jenom abyste věděli, proč jsem to tolikrát posunoval, rozdaloval. No, ve finále není, no. To dost financovali naši. Takže jako je a není, no. Ale některé návrhy matky mě fakt serou. Bomba, teď nevím, proč mě nejde zase hra. Ach jo. No, to musíme dělat jinak. No. No, už to je. No, bohužel Magicu. Ale tak debilní, pravdu pojebanou, posranou, ty vole, tak jsou vysolený, jak ani zockané. To je do piči, vole, vyrežovaný, aniž bych začal hrát, jako, fakt, vole. No, sedu na to, jdeme tady. Do 9 mám čas, tak hodinku a půl. Pak jde zase mody zpátky. Hrát karty proti lidskosti. Co turnaj? Vyšlo nové DLC. A to mám jako k tomu, nebo ty ho Mati si to kupoval? Co je tady ten turnaj, nebo co je to za DLCčko? Aha, já si říkám, že se nějak objevilo random. Ježiš, to jsem se mega přežral. A pečka šli dolů. Je ráno, to je ještě na ptáčka brzo. Já mám dost peněz. Mám 4,5. A v truhle načorovaných dalších asi 10 000, co jsem vykradl. Vratají u kláštera zbrojnicu. Jo, je to zajímavé. To jo, to jako zkusím nějak. Ale prvně se musím pobavit s ptáčkem. Tak se ptáček furt kokot. Už není, už je posraný. No, to se dalo čekat. Z hajzlíka kámoš. Až mu vytrhnu trn z prdele, že ho málem zabili kumáni. Už mám jít za ním právě do lázní, už mě tam velice zve jako kamaráda. Už si s ním taky zašustal. Tam se něco zvrtne, říkáš, jo? Když to je mise. Nebude to jenom prostě zajít za ptáčkem a easy. No už tam chodím, oj. Tak to jsem nečekal, tak jsem se zabil právě i s koněm. Ne, já dělám furt ty vedlejšáky, to strašně moc, já jsem v zásadě v příběhu nepokročil. To byl dobrý self-kill, že? Jsme trošku skočili z útesu. To by chtělo klipnout. Tak jsem právě ztratil 5 minut hraní, výborně. Ne no. Já vím. Ty krávo. To je dneska den. Trošku jsem doufal v to, že to koň přežije, no ale nepřežil. Tak teda zkusíme tady, ne tam, kde si vrchní cestou, ale spodní cestou. Pro jistotu. To je prašívka, a nepřežila to, když skočila z útesu. Tak teď nechápu, proč skočila na místě. Tam jsme skočili, výborně. To ještě nejsou tu? Ne. Hele, srnčí. To má taky nějaký questík.
What is it now?
Milá dáma.
I've got information about your daughter-in-law. Elishka's fine, only she needs...
Never heard of her. Get lost.
She's your nearest kin. Ilishka's part of your family, and she really needs you.
I won't help anyone.
I could make it worth your while.
Really? And what is it you want?
Your son's widow needs help. She has nowhere to go.
What do I care about some useless girl?
To je svinia. Je no.
She could help you with the farm. She definitely knows how to take care of things.
A bit of help would come in handy. Send her here, then. But don't let her think she'll be taking it easy. She'll have her work cut out.
That sounds quite...
And if I hear a peep out of her, I'll take a stick to her back.
Fine salvation this is.
Ty vole. Chudák Eliška. To je baba prašivá. Jsem teda zajistil domov, ty vole. Kanči. Kůže z jelena. Srnka není jelen, co? No to vidím, že se může rozhodnout, no. Teď si vyber, má být nešťastná. S katem nebo má dřít takovou si babkou plesnivou nedobrou. Babka je stará, umře. Jo, pošlu tam a snad se to neposere. U kata. Nebude nešťastná. No teďka tam jakože pořád řve, když u toho kata je. Kdykoliv tam dojedu. Co jo, Herman šoustal? Se vyhrožoval požárem a pak jsem ho zmlátil. Aha. Já jsem příliš pacifista. Měl jsem dát kurva bábo. bez tak.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Čau, Dragone, no já se omlouvám, jsem tady říkal, co se stalo.
You're not crying now?
I'm not. I've wept enough for a lifetime.
It's a bit of a change since my last visit.
I haven't had much luck in my life, but I've always worked things out in the end. Tears are no help to anything.
That's true.
So, did you find out something about them?
I did. I found your husband's father and mother, and they're willing to take you in.
But...
They're not very nice people, Ilishka. They probably work you to the bone. But you would get fed.
life is never easy. But at least I'd have a family.
You're right. I'll have another talk with Herman.
God be with you.
To nevadilo, mluvit se nemusí, lepší pozdě než nikdy. No, malým tak se stalo, no. Mám chvíli čas, ale... Nedá se, no, jsme řešili problém. A... To je hrozné. Kde jsi, Hermelína?
Ilishka's looking better.
She is, but she's not happy. God sent the poor girl great trials.
Indeed.
Did you know her whole family was wiped out by the plague? She was barely 12.
Losing your family isn't easy.
Ah, sorry, I wasn't thinking. So, did you find out anything about that kin of hers?
I have. I tracked them down. They say they'd take her in, but I'm not sure she'd do well there.
Leave that to her. I just hope she'll be better off than now.
I've heard the way you talk about her, and, would you like Ilishka to stay?
You know, Hal, she was always the sweetest girl. When she came with her family to Ratai, still single, she was a sight to behold. And it might surprise you, but she even had a word or two for me now and again. It grieved me when she married that wastrel. It was a foolish idea, but I always thought maybe she and I could... Well, fate likes a good laugh. Now I've strung up her old man. I have her under my roof. After all the years I was thinking of her. I don't want her to leave, but I don't want her to be unhappy here either.
Tak to je bomba, co mám teďka dělat jako?
God save Henry.
Have you made your mind up?
I can't decide. I don't know Mishik's kin at all. But at least I'd have a family.
Ty vole, to je dilema. Zdar Dreame. Šukání bylo dost. Tady Pussy Lord. Jindřich jede své bomby. Nevím.
That's true. You'll have a roof over your head and work to keep you busy.
I'll survive. I've survived worse things.
I'm sorry I couldn't arrange anything better.
No doubt it's God's will. Thank you, Henry. Good luck then.
Ryb.
Herman,
Yes?
farewell. And thank you for everything.
No need to thank me. I'm glad I had a chance to get to know you. Promise me you'll take care of yourself. You deserve a better life.
I just...
Promise me.
I promise.
Farewell, Alishka.
Kritický bod ve hře.
I'm sorry, Herman.
That's all right, Hal. I suppose she'll be better off. Here you are.
Bude se mít špatně, Moody, jo? Pěkně, no, tak jsem mu odsoudil tu práci a být s protivnou babkou. Smůla. Se nedá nic dělat. A tam se bude mít jak u babky, blbě, nebo to nevíš? Jak se říká, to je unlucky.
God be with you.
I heard that a pilgrim was selling bits of a sacred sword a while ago. Did he visit you by any chance?
I don't know anything about it.
Really?
Really? Are you trying to suggest I'm lying?
What's life like?
Good. Or it was.
Melkani se zabiják, jo? Taky jsem to četl. Kurva, zase do prdě, nevím kolik je hodin. Se měli za tím ptáčkem do těch lázní, snad zapomněl, ach jo. A někdo psal, že je sranec, tak nakonec je Melgany z OP, jo. No a dneska hocko nestíhám, dokončím stream a půjdu spát, protože jsem šel spát asi o 1:30. Byl jsem v práci, šel jsem na barák, řešil. A myslel jsem, že ani stream nestihnu, nakonec teda chvilku jo, ale dlouho to nebude, no. Ale vyzkouším ho minimálně aspoň na víkendu, nebo bych to chtěl zkusit dřív, ale nevím, jak to budu stíhat. Tak se nezáleží, jak to vezmeš. Tak já jsem neviděl ani video, nic, že jo, jak to vypadá, takže netuším.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are you happy with your new workers?
They're good carpenters, but someone constantly has to stand behind their backs and keep an eye on them.
Really?
Yes. When I'm there with them, everything goes smoothly. But the moment I leave, I hear Thomas yelling at them.
Take care now.
Good day to you.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
It's good they have someone to look out for them.
Farewell.
Kde jsou ti dva?
Clear off before I have you thrown out.
To je jako hotovo, nebo? To nestihnu. No, tady jsou.
God be with you.
Are you happy here?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
Well, what's happened? Did you two get yourselves into trouble?
A fine friend you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on. You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that monk. But now, the foreman's got it in for us. If he could, he'd skin us alive.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
Jak si
We
jinak
can forget
máte
about
lidi.
Miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The Miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind. I'd like you to...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more about...
Alright, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite...
Agreed. Now listen up.
No, já jsem dneska jako kdyby někdo vzal lopatou. Tak to jsme 2 Magicu.
Greetings.
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
But don't be a twat, Fritz. The two of you are up to your necks in shit, and you're gonna play tough instead of seeing sense.
Go to hell, Henry. You and Elias. You're one as bad as the other.
You're good for nothing, you wretch. I'm not the one who's jobless and almost dying of hunger.
Now you've done it. Good luck, then.
Ajaj.
Stop it. Way off.
Come on, stop him.
Lost your wind.
He just wanted to help. Fritz, what the hell are you doing? Henry! You'll kill him! You'll kill him!
Curse it!
What the hell are you doing? It's Henry!
Nejlepší
You're
kámoši.
weak at the knees, have you?
Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're not exactly filled with Christian love for him.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
A dneska v posteli má bude toho kanál, veznu někoho lopatou, dneska já. A to chceš dát Hocko? To není dobrý nápad.
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
Je to nejlepší.
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
I spoke with him briefly and he doesn't seem so horrible.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard, and arrogant. You should see how he puffs himself up when he's off to play dice with Lawrence.
Who's Lawrence? Another mill hand?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill. They call him the Wren. Damned if I know why. Thomas goes there to play dice with him.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it. I want to get better at fist fighting.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost...
Isn't that quite a lot? Since it's you.
Oh, now. A little more. Agreed.
I want to get better.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more.
All right.
Isn't that...
Agreed. Now...
I want to get...
Certainly.
I'd like to hope...
First you have to have some skill.
Well,
Goodbye.
No výborně.
Is someone there? What do you do?
about those two.
It's a wonder I still let them hang around.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that.
May the Lord watch over you.
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... oh, never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help. God be with you.
To jsou teda zvědavě, jak to dopadne. Kolik je hodin? Stihnu to do těch lázní, a to bych mohl dojet. To bych mohl, když nepojedu fast travelem. Už bych to rád vyřešil tady tohoto ptáčka. A pak zjistím, co se dělo v klášteře, koho zmátili.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Škoda, že nemám fotku, něco bych vám ukázal, abyste mě pomohli vyřešit problém se zrcadlem. Jestli mám pravdu já nebo moje milovaná maminka. Zajímal by mě názor více lidí. A to byl nějaký podcestný. Kde si, tam si.
I've got this plan. There's nothing to it.
What is it?
It's just that you look like someone who doesn't mind a bit of it. And as it happens, I'm looking for some...
All right. Tell me what it's...
It's a little complicated. Let's just say, and you could persuade me to share that knowledge with you. For a reason.
Sounds a little fishy to me. How do you know?
Well, I helped this merchant out, see. His wagon got stuck in the mud, and...
He told you where he had money hidden. That sounds unlikely.
The thing is, at the time it wasn't quite... a lot.
What?
I mean, I found the merchant dead in his... So me and my cousin, freed the wagon. And as I was helping him into the grave we dug, well...
Right. No beating about the bush. I don't get it. Why don't you just get the treasure for yourself?
The thing is, it's a bit out of the way. The roads ain't safe, never mind the forests. So I'd rather leave the joys of exploring.
That's a rather wild story.
Excellent. Here, take this.
Dal si mapu, ne? No pak pokladu, jistě. OK. To by měl být klášter, podle všeho. Ale po dobrodružství map se vydáme jindy. Těch map mám už asi 6 nebo kolik, takže by to šlo.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Čím zase šustá, ty vole. Nebo venku.
Here I am, sir. I said in the evening, Henry. That means when the sun goes down.
Tak ty jsi úplný debil, ne, vole.
Sir?
Yes. What is it?
It's me, sir, Henry.
Look here, Henry. I'm right in the middle of something. Come back after dark.
Dělal si ze mě prdel, ty vole.
Here I am, sir.
In a moment, Henry. Wait.
Že by? Konečně. Ale rozkuřovačka.
What's life?
Life is good here. Even better.
How have you all been getting on here?
Well, Lord Capon's been chasing us around a bit and so forth. Nothing we're not used to. God bless.
What do you need, sir?
I need you to do me a favor, Henry.
Of course, sir.
Good. You'd never think it, but Stenna here is a demon at dice. She stripped me bare ass naked and I couldn't even get a ribbon off her.
So it didn't quite go as planned?
Not quite, but maybe you can do better. Right then, you've got to beat Stenna at dice. I refuse to be the only one here with his arse on the show.
Alright, why the hell not?
Nechci hrát kostky, já tomu nerozumím. Ale Dream, dívej, Dream se ozval.
How about a game of dice then?
Are you sure? What would I do with 2 naked men here?
Let's see how good you are.
God bless.
Ty vole, já si to už nepamatuju.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
Okay.
Well, well, I wasn't expecting that.
No point in pushing it.
Moment, ale nemám žádné body.
Are you afraid of wearing the spots often? You haven't exactly gone off to a good start,
What?
have you?
Co to bylo?
Maybe you'd have more luck if you'd remembered to throw the other dice.
We'll see.
Taky to nějak nechápu.
Now you.
Well, well, I wasn't expecting that.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Bomba, tak jsem všechno prohrál.
I could
Ale
do with
vůbec
a
to
good
nechápu.
soak too.
Then strip off and hop in here.
All right, why not?
Put your clothes in the trunk.
Shift over. I don't want to tread on anything vital. All right, give me a moment and I'll roll it up again. Oh. Oh, that feels good.
Don't take this personally, but I've never seen a man more in need of a wash. I've known cowpats less fragrant.
Lol. No může to buď dát bokem nebo
You certainly know how to have a good
pokračovat
time.
Yeah,
s těma
see?
kostkama.
It's not terribly high quality, but it should do the job.
I don't mind if I do. Give me that.
That's the spirit.
So this is how you recuperate from your injuries? Booze and wenches?
Of course. Is there any other way? So, what news, Henry?
Have you heard they caught a cumin at Virgin Mill?
I heard something about that. Did you have something to do with it?
In a way.
Skip. Co skip? Co teď, vole? No, to nebylo sem, OK. Jako, co mám dělat, vole? Jo, v pohodě, Magicu. Co mám jako včil dělat, vole? Čekat nemůžu. Relaxační chvilka v lázni. No to teda, ale jako. Se to buglo nebo co? se dívat hore dole. Nemůžu mluvit, nemůžu dělat vůbec nic. Ani čekat nemůžu. Číst, přesunout na koně. Tady nemůžeš číst. Bomba, co mám jako teda dělat? Můžu někam odcestovat? Odsud nemůžeš cestovat. Já si jdu vychcat. Tak jako mám čekat, vole, nebo... Nejde ani escape, nic. Prostě jít do menu. No to nejde, to jsem zkoušel, že jo. Ty krávo. Jdem ptáček, no výborně, hele.
How have you all been?
Well, Lord. May the Lord watch over you.
Shit! Hey, a pickpocket! What the hell are you doing? Stop that right now!
Asi bug, no, jako.
Greetings, Henry. Take care.
I could do with a good...
Then
Alright, why...
put your clothes...
Ještě to je safe, ty vole.
Shift over. I don't want to tread on anything vital.
All right, just give me a moment and I'll roll it up again.
That feels good.
Don't take this personally, but I've never seen a man more in need of a wash. I've known cowpats less fragrant.
You certainly know.
Here, drink.
I don't mind if I do.
That's this.
So this is how you recoup.
Of course.
Never mind about me. What about you? Have you recovered from our hunting?
I'm well enough, Henry. These baths are just the thing.
You'll keep an eye on things here, won't you? Clara, bring some wine for the gents before they get cross.
You know
No,
what, Henry?
se to buglo, no.
We really can't drink this local piss. Clara, my most favouriteest bathmaid. But admit it, my dear, the wine you have here is pitiful.
Ještě, já jsem to šláhnul. To jsem nechtěl. To vrátím zpátky. Meď jsem ho šláhnul, ty vole. Všecko ptáčkovo. Ty vole, za 2100k, jo. No nice. Proč nemám load, jako? Víc jsem měl, ach jo.
What's wrong with the bathhouse wine?
I'd rather drink the bath water. You should go and get something better. Though where? Ah! I know! In the cellars under the rat house, there's some excellent wine that Sir Hanish bought for us.
And you want me to go there and get it now?
I'd be indebted to you, and a grateful nobleman is the best ally you can have.
All right then. What kind of wine is it?
A Sylvan Red, in the cellar under the
Sylvansky
rat house.
czerwone.
It's the last barrel at the end on the right-hand side. Get a picture somewhere and take it with you.
I'd like to ask you something about this.
What is it?
So I can just go there and take whatever I want?
Yeah. No, not exactly. It would be best if no one saw you.
Ah, I see. And this wine wouldn't be kept under lock and key by any chance?
Yes. Probably. But that won't stop a clever fellow
To je
like
šulda, ty
this.
vole.
Which wine is it you want?
The Sylvan Red. It's the very last keg on the right at the back. You'll recognise it easily. It's the only one that's tapped.
All right. All right then, I'll bring it.
Good man. Goodbye.
So, about that wine you sent me for.
Well, have you got it?
Not yet. I need a little more...
Jesus, Henry, I'm dying.
Co teda? Magicu. A nemám ani louč a nevím, proč nemám louč. Už mám jenom půl hodiny na streamování. A to jsem čekal easy business tady s panem Ptáčkem, no tak asi prd, tyjo. To je taky prašivec. Že já půjdu krást tady ty vole víno, výborně. Ještě bez louče, aby mě tam chytili strážní, že nesvítím. Máme v bedince náhodou. Nemám. Řady, jak si to uležíme. Mám aspoň žbán. Pohár. A ty vole. Teď už chápu, proč říkal mod, že to je vtipný quest. Co mě sere neví, že nemám louč, jako. Oni tam vidí strážný, tak mě to spočít do prdele, ty vole. Sežen žbán. Kde můžu vzít teďka louč? Vykrát lázně leda. Že by tam byla nějaká random louč. Tak nejsem to zkusit. Ještě mohl někoho zkusit dokrást doma louč teda, no ale... To se mi asi úplně nepodaří.
Only bandits creep around in the dark without a light. Where's your torch?
No, a je to.
What are you doing, creeping around like a footpad? Everyone has to carry a light at night by law.
Jaký to chtěl vzít, jako?
Hey, you. It's forbidden to walk at night here. Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
Yeah. Yeah.
To vidím, ty vole, no, to je paráda. Co dělá ten chameleon perk?
Who's there? Who's there?
Who's there? What's that?
Unlucky, ty vole.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. Surrender. You've committed a crime, and I'm arresting you.
Please.
Do you seriously think you can creep around here in the dark, right under my nose? This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn.
Hajzl. Nevím, víš.
Oh well. You purge yourself before the law. Stop that! Hey! Fuck!
Čurák, ty vole. To se tam nedostanu, tam je tolik stráží, že to najde, ty vole. No nic, milý, tak musí počkat do rána, jako. A já někde musím šlohnout louč. Nebo koupit, nebo něco. Vždyť jsem ho měl? Tyjo, já nevím, jestli jsem ho vyhodil, nebo jestli jsem ho ztratil, nebo co jsem dělal, tyjo. To je unfucky. Aha, tak, výborně. Takže to musím udělat. Ne, tam se nedává louč. Je ráno. Takže počkat na X. Ne, to jsem se tam díval.
My God, what happened to you?
I've got some good...
All right. Take care.
Do žitě, ty vole. Půlnoc. Kde veznu louč? Moment, nemají kůň náhodou ještě. No, jistě. Derflané, vole. Když jsem to stihl, nevím, ale vyřešen problém. A je to, jdeme kradnout. Jdeme kradnout. Ve sklepě pod Richtou. Tady to úplně asi není. Tady to nebude. Tady je vězení. Tady nic. Je to ne, sklep pod Richtou.
Take care. Já mám klíče. Okay. Nazdar, Sochy. Čau, čau. Tak bomba, zase jako nevím, kam mám jít.
Ojoj. Strážní.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Lord Capon sent me to get some wine for him.
Lord Capon, eh? I lo-
You clearly don't know Lord Capon. Do you think he's going to leave in the middle of his merriment to go and get his own wine?
Ty máš narozky. Nevím, že máš narozky.
I suppose he sent you for the Sylvan Ray.
Všechno nejlepší.
Very one.
Hodně štěstí, zdraví.
Well, you'll leave some for Sir Hanush at least, won't you?
Ať se daří. Samý úspěch. Jak bych to věděl, že máš narozky? Co jsi měl říct? No co to 8. 28, jo. Dneska 28. A já mám za měsíc 32, to je v pohodě. Moment, tady mám víno. Potřebuji žbán. Najdi za mnou, teď už jen důchod. Ale kdeže? Nalevo vzadu. Jediné otevřené. Tak vole. Hele, žbán. Bomba. Si tam klidně zdechni. Ne. A dneska teda máš kalbičku, jo? A nebaž o víkendičku. Mimochodem, jak bych měl kurňa vidět, že máš narozky, však já jsem... To nemám to, kde to mám zjistit. A to máš dobré, 17.10. To je pěkný datum. Tak na zimu pěkně. No náš sobotu. To je kolik? 18, 19, 20. Si dobře počítám. Tak sobotu ti popřeju. To jsi měl říct. Sobotu se připrav na velkou akci.
So, about that wine you sent me for.
Well, have you got it?
Of course.
You really broke into the cellar at the Rat House?
I certainly did. I hope that wine's really worth the trouble I had.
I don't believe it. You really broke into the cellar. You're insane.
But, sir, you asked me to do it.
Jesus, Henry, you'd be talked into just about anything.
Well, let's see if this wine is as good as you say.
What are you waiting for? The parish priest's blessing? Come on then, get it down you.
Perk, vole. Každopádně je čas endit se streamem. To se zase buglo, si děláš srandu. Do prdele s hrou. Tak ne.
That's what I Sylvan red.
Jinak Sylvan je zelený, ne červený.
Piss they serve in this otherwise delightful establishment. You can tell from the first sip, can't you, Henry?
Yeah, as you say, sir. Sylvan red.
God be with you.
Ty vole, jak chlastají. Co chytě na tvoji oslavu. Když jsi tak pěkně došel, taková party. Lol. To snad ne.
Leave Bob's her hands. I'm not like the other girls.
I know, Clara. You are different. you deserve more. You deserve flowers.
What?
What kind of flowers do you like?
Ah, well, I like all kinds. I like dandelions, sage, knotweed, and poppies. I really like poppies.
Henry, did you hear that? What? The lady requests dandelions, sage, cabbages. Right.
No, knotweed and poppies.
What?
You want me to go...
Dělal si ze mě prdel.
Now.
I know, I'm putting you to work again. But if you do it...
Ještě, že mám vlčí mák u sebe.
70 Flowengroschen.
That much? Alright. I'll go.
No to je mise, ty vole. Všetci ožrali.
What was it she said? Sage something else and roses? Yeah, what would a bouquet be without roses? There's some in the upper castle garden.
Nice, mám.
Goodbye.
No, nemusím jít jako pryč, doufám. Kurva. Teď já to mám u sebe. Mody, můžu to streamnout do konce, nebo těch 9 prostě hotovo. Do piče, vole. Nemáš růže. Výborně, takže co? Mám to vypnout nebo? Bomba, děkuju. Kolik to ještě chybí, abych to dokončil? To je poslední. Já musím jít asi zahrad, co? No, počkej, nebudu ještě rychle cestovat, ještě mi to posere. A jdu špatně, že? Ne, jdu dobře. Ptáček ožralý, ty vole. První pro víno, potom pro kytky, vole. Potom ho budu chtět vyholit, ne, tyjo. Nakonec jim ožrali, paráda. Ty vole, to je mise. Sex mise. Je to za hradem, že jo, 100%. Jo no, prašivec jeden. Tady ještě ne. Ajaj. Žiju. Stejně jsou blbě, vole. Nejsou? Jestli to bude v hradě, budu fakt vysolený. Jakože to bude v hradě, co? To nebude tady. Protože tam se nedostanu. No bomba. Výborně. Ježíš Maria, vole. A proč mě obírají životy? Že jsou opilí?
God be with. Damn! Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
Držu. Aha. Tak tady se tam nedostaneme, tak to uděláme jinak, vole. Jako bylo mi to divné, že budou kytky za hradem, ale budíš. A teďka zdržuju. Mody, nezlob se, ale... Ono to bude bez tak. To bude u Hanuša. Já už vím. Jo. Já se musím vloupat. Byl jsem pryč. Tak kam mám jít, vole? Jo, do hradu jsem šel bokem. Pánko Maria. To je z toho, že jsou nervózní, že ti musím pustit určit. Oni. Někde tady, ne, by to mělo být. Nechci nic krást. To je na zahrádce. Hnedka nalevo pověz do hradu. úplně nalevo v rohu. Tady jak jsou ty luky jako. Tam je zahrádka. Teď jsem byl blbě, ne? Nebo? Fuck it. Mám jít tam nebo ne k těm lukům? Vyjedu. Znači tu není zahrádka. Ježišmarja. O. Tady spí panstvo. Já nevím.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ty krávo, tož kamatama. Tam jako na vrchu nějak, kdyby tam byla nějaká zahrádka. Vedu do hradu. Pič. Tohle můžu srát, vole, těmto na hlavu. Nelez do... A kam mám teda jít? Už tady nic není. Projdi celý level hradu. Tady? OK. Tak to mě nenapadlo.
God be with you, Henry.
Mám to všecko, nebo tady ještě mám se něco škubat, vole. By se to mělo kvestnout zpátky k ptáčkovi, ne? Nebo nekvestne se to zpátky k ptáčkovi? Pampelišek šalvě, aha, ještě šalvě nemám. Myslím. Jo. Jo, sorry. Já jsem si nevšiml té šalvě. Sorry Moody, já jsem to dal furt nalevo a to bylo kousek dál, to mě nenapadlo. Bylo na to málo času. Už to bude, doufám, end, ať to můžu ti pustit.
What the hell are you doing here? I'd like some privacy if you don't mind.
You've come for my wench.
Well, as you can see, I'm not your wench or anyone else's, so fuck off.
What are you doing with my Clara, you cunt?
Archie, stop that. He's just bathing here.
Bathing here, is he? When all the wenches but you are whores?
Archie!
And are you whoring now too?
That's enough, Archibald!
Archibald?
You shut your mouth, I'm not done with you!
No, I swear the gentleman hasn't touched me.
Actually, that's quite true. Well, mostly.
No, nothing happened. Nothing.
We'll talk about this later. First I'm dealing with this bastard!
I'd like to see you try arse and balls. Arse and balls!
Ježišmarja, lol.
For the love of God, stop it, both of you!
Fucking hell. Hey. What do you think you're doing?
His balls! Henry! Bastard! That fucker!
Stop it, Archie!
Hajzle jeden.
What the hell got into you? Trying to drown a nobleman?
Oh shit. Fuck. I didn't know.
Get out of my sight. Go on before I remember I can have you hung.
I apologise, your lordship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Archie, wait!
Archie.
Phew. I nearly got drowned by arse and balls.
No ty vole.
That's the least relaxing bath I've ever had.
Fuck, I feel like I've swallowed the Baltic.
Oh, drinking will be the death of you.
Damn right. Is there any wine left?
Are you out of your fucking mind? You want to carry on?
Of course. Well, don't tell me you don't fancy a drink after all that.
Jaký úsměv, ty vole. OK. Tak se zbudil ožralý. Kde? V lázních. To si děláš prdel, no každopádně já to jdu uložit. Ale už spustím Moodyho, protože už nemůžu tady vejstit čas. Tohle si dám, tohle si dám, tohle si dám, tak. Tak, zajdu za mlynářem. No to bylo, ty vole, s panem Ptáčkem teda akce. Plativý se potom všem nenapil. Něco v tom smyslu, ale ještě to přece nejde odmítnout. A jo, je to dobré, že? To bylo dobrá, fakt, jako to byla vtipná mise. Nakonec. Jsem se tam blbě zdržel s tou loučí, no. A nevím, proč mám zdraví na minusu, kvůli tomu, že jsem se ožral, nebo co? Nasycenou počatost. Zdraví. Kolik je hodin? 46. Tak. No. Save and exit. 2 hodiny stačí, no 3. Tak on se z toho trošku prospí, vyléčí, příště budeme pokračovat. Já děkuji Moodymu za umožnění. Ještě jednou se omlouvám za stream, že byl tak dlouho posunovaný, ale prostě nedalo se to jinak, měl jsem menší věci na starosti. A uvidíme se zase příště, nevím teda jestli zítra, nebo to, každopádně čekujte Face. Ale už je tady, byl tady, on se taky přemýšlí, kam chce. Tohle udělám potom. No aspoň, že mám tu misi s tím tačkem hotovou, to mě docela rozčilovalo, jestli tam vždycky došel pozdě, brzo, nebo WTF. Každopádně se mě vedlejšáky docela krátí, pak ještě dodělám aktivity. A mohl bych pokračovat potom v questové lince. Super. Super, super. Mám to uložené u mlynáře, což je bomba, je to kousek všady. Já možná přijdu, ale spíš půjdu spát, když tak si ti ozvu do chatu. A ještě něco musím pořešit, buď ti napíšu, nebo usnu. Tak se mějte, díky, že jste tu byli a čau.